Hello and welcome to Tiny Media Saturday Special. Today we will be finishing what is essentially the introduction to Fire Emblem 7, or Fire Emblem The Blazing Blade. It's Chapter 10, The Distant Flames. And so, let's go ahead and do it. Yes, this is essentially the end of the tutorial. Well, it's not itself a terribly difficult mission. It's gonna be, honestly, in my opinion, the last chapter is harder than this chapter. Neither are hard, but in my opinion, the last one is harder. Let's see. So, I'm gonna go ahead and use this angelic vote. Oh, I did not mean to use it on Matthew, but that is fine. He's just has a little more health now. For equipment wise, I think everyone has what they need. Pick units. Alright, so I can take all 11 of them. Alright, we won't be using Wallace or Whirl. Urk does need Fire Magic Book, but we can buy one down here. But yeah, so this mission isn't terribly difficult. It does introduce weather into. It's your first encounter with weather. We'll just move up a little farther. Yeah, in my opinion, well, I don't know why. Or I guess it's kind of in my opinion, but like, what I'm meaning to say is it starts to escalate more quickly once we get out of the tutorial. So, like, starting with chapter 11, it will get more difficult. Now, it's not going to be difficult until, I don't know, later on. Maybe, yeah, later on. And like, yeah, but so, I don't know what I'm trying to say. But in my opinion, it is a pretty good tutorial, because if you've never played the game, the first few missions or chapters are just teaching you mechanics, but the last mission and this one, if you never played a Fire Emblem game, or pretty would, in my opinion, if you never played a Fire Emblem game before, they would be pretty difficult, since anyways, I think it's a good tutorial if you've never played a Fire Emblem game before, and if you have, we'll be able to breeze through it and get to the harder missions and the advanced campaign, hard campaign, whatever it's called. But I do think it is a well put together tutorial. But we'll just keep advancing here. And Lynn is, I do enjoy her as a lord. She is definitely up there in terms of lords that I like. So now it's raining, which means our movement is severely reduced. So it reduces our movement. It also reduces the enemy's movement, but it reduces ours too, which is annoying. But it is all good because we have Nails and he can get my units to move again. So instead of being able to move a quarter of the distance they normally can, they can move half the distance. One character. Once. But yeah. Ooh, critical hit from Lucius. Not quite getting the level up there, that's fine. But, so, and we don't need Wallace or Whirl, since not planning on using them later. So, it will stop raining soon, that's good. We'll have Sarah heal. Not that Nails is not who I meant to heal. But what we can do, we can have Nails let Sarah heal again, and she can heal Sane, who is who I wanted to heal the first time. So this is actually a good thing. But it's not actually a good thing, I'm just... yeah, it's fine. Alright, so... leveling up, that's good. That's level 2. That's not a bad level. So we'll just keep moving our forces forward. Let's see. And then we'll end the turn. I'm not gonna visit that house because only the red houses or red villages have items in them. So, using this javelin, we can reach that swordsman, getting back into battle after that. Those couple turns break because of the rain. We can advance. I guess I'll have to do that. He won't be in terrible danger. I'll have to heal him, probably. But that's fine. Healing is not the end of the world. I mean, there's a reason they give you healers in the game. So we'll just keep up the general advance. And so, wait, yeah, so in this, we're gonna be facing off against, Lord Vugrin is a general. Well, the first one we'll face, I mean, he's not particularly threatening. I mean, of course he's threatening, he's a promoted unit, and he's the final boss of the tutorial, but he's not particularly threatening. If you use your magicians and armor slayer, he can go down in 1 or 2 turns pretty easily. We'll have Lucius finish off this archer. And there is a level up, that's good. We are moving through this level quite quickly, actually, quicker than I expected to. We'll have Kent finish him off. We can advance we can advance Sarah, Lath, and Nails. And as a bonus, Matthew only took 5 damage. So all these troops are advancing towards us, so we're not gonna have to hunt them down, which is nice, because or they're advancing towards us, I am going to take my forces down towards the bottom so we can hit up those shops rather than and get or refresh our weapons if we need. Yeah, I actually do think turning Matthew into an assassin is gonna be a pretty big play for us. We can come stick him on this bridge, and he won't be able to kill this bandit. Actually, if the bandit attacks him, he will kill. So, I mean, he's kind of in danger, but he'll be fine. I'm pretty sure anyone who falls in the tutorial you get back, or this introduction segment, you get back in later missions. I'm not positive about Matthew, but I'm pretty sure you get him back too. We're gonna attack that dead tree so we can get across the river. So he's gonna attack, he hits, we hit. I mean, if Matthew dies, it's not a ton of experience we're missing out on. It is some, but not a ton. Alright, so he's probably gonna move that cavalry. No, he's moving the swordsman. So, I doubt that. Yeah, we double him. So, we can heal Matthew, have Matthew kill the swordsman, then move our other stronger units past. Unfortunately, it's going to rain again. But we can have Matthew kill the swordsman. He is getting pretty low, so I need to make sure there's no way he can get hit or heal him either. Have Wrath attack this cavalry here. He'll get in good damage. Oh, a critical hit. That's nice. That let us get the kill instead of just damaging. We can move Kent. Ooh, we can't move Kent down. And we can't heal Matthew. So we're gonna have to body block with Urk. I'm not going to attack, otherwise Urk might die on that counter attack. We can move Kent down. We could have reached Matthew. That's fine. We'll heal him next turn. Move Sarah down. I guess heal Kent those 4 damage. Which is good. So, then we can drop that bridge. Have Sane move across. Although, no, Sane doesn't need any weapons. I think Urk's the only one who needs anything. And he needs his book. But I'll double check and make sure that that shop doesn't sell, like, armor or cleavers or anything. Alright, so Urk might get himself killed. Okay, good. He's not gonna be able to get himself killed. There aren't enough enemy units anyways, but that could have been bad had there been more enemy units and had he more weapon durability, because he could have killed the guy who attacked him. The guy who would attack him, he'd take damage. He would kill the cavalry who attacked him, and then another one would come up and attack him and be able to kill him. So, under different circumstances, that could have been very bad, but it turned out to not be bad, which is good. So we'll have Sarah heal Matthew here. Probably not. I doubt Matthew's gonna see any more action this chapter because he's not gonna be doing a ton of damage to armor. I'm probably gonna give the armor. Well, let's see. If we look at strength, Lindis has, let's see, 15 speed and 7 strength. Kent has 8 strength, 9 speed. Sane has 10 strength and 8 speed. Yeah, I'll probably give, so I'm gonna buy this Thunder for Urk. I think that's all. I think I'll give Sane the Armor Reaver or Cleaver, Killer, whatever it's called, because he has the highest strength. So he'll be able to do the most, since we only have one slot, one space where we can melee attack Lord Ludgren. Yeah. So that's what I'll do. We can have Wrath come up here, take a shot, get XP. Alright, so that's nice. We'll have Urk move down here. What's in the armory? Okay, so we're actually, what we'll do, we'll buy this heavy spear, because it has a higher damage against, armor, or so. It's gonna be better for him to use against Lord Ludgren. We're gonna want to bring our healer and Narrows so we can get in multiple attacks. We also want to bring in Lucius because he is also a magic attacker, which is gonna be good against Lord Ludgren because he is a armored unit. We can have Kent come take another attack. Critical hit. That's nice. That will let Kent get the kill this turn. So we don't need to advance Wrath anymore. We can come up here, trade, grab that Thunder, wait. We can have Sane attack that log, and we can have Lin finish the log. And end turn. Right, let's see. He does have a javelin, so he can attack 2 spaces away from him. So I do need to be careful of that. Yeah, I guess we'll have Sane take a couple of throws with his javelin at that night, since he can't counter attack. He'll probably move up and do a bit of damage, but we can just heal that before we move in for combat. We'll actually have Lucius move there, and Narrows can play for him, and he can get even closer this turn. Yeah, should be like, 2 turns before I'm in position to attack. Yeah, so that knight advanced. He did hit, that's fine, we'll just heal Sane. And that, so, interesting, Sane didn't get the kill. I mean, that's fine. What we can do, well, we can just, have Lin move there, Sarah, move here, and heal him. And he can finish that night. Alright. So, attack. We'll just use the heavy spear. Doesn't matter. He's on 1 HP. And normally I would save it for durability for later chapters, but this is the last chapter of the introduction. After that, it doesn't care what equipment we had or didn't have before. So whether that's fine, we are gonna try and end it this turn. I get here that last HP on Sane, and we can move him in to get that attack. Let's see, it's gonna be 12 damage. Lord Rugvin is actually gonna do 20 to him if he hits. That's not good. What does Urk do? 7? Alright, so I guess what we'll do, well, of course, attack with Sane, and we'll see if he gets hit. Let's see. I do like that some of the bosses have special dialogue with some of the characters. Alright, so he missed. That's not good. Luckily, Lord Rugvin missed too, so I'm not gonna have to worry about healing him yet. We can move Urk here. He'll get the shot. That's just his generic talk. And another miss. That is less than ideal. It's fine. We'll have Narrows come in and let him take another shot. That's gonna be good. Hopefully he hits. Because I don't think Lucius does very... Oh, that's not good. I don't think Lucius will even do enough damage to make it worth attacking. 4? Well, he does double, so it will be. Because Rugvin's just gonna heal off that 4 damage since he's on a throne or gate or whatever. He's just gonna heal that. Okay, so we only healed 3. It was worth it. Rugvin attacks. That's a lot of damage. Well, I guess we can pull Sane out and have him heal up and move Lin in for a turn. Except there is Vayne. Joy. We'll move Sane there. He doesn't have a vulnerary, that's fine. So we'll have Urk move over here. Use his thunder. That's a hit, that's good. We can have let's see. I don't think that Lin would be able to get to Rugvin this turn, so we can trade that to Kent. Although Kent may not be able to get there either. So we can move there. He'll double. Hopefully he hits. There's 1 hit. There's 2 hits. That's good. So we'll be able to take Rugvin down the next turn at least. Hopefully. That's why. He hadn't moved. Alright, so we'll play. We should have had Kent attack with the javelin there. It's fine. He would have done very little damage. Can't reach though, but that's fine. Rugvin will just attack one of the magicians. They shouldn't die. Yeah, 17 damage. Lucius would have survived. There's a critical hit. So he got the final blow. That's gonna be a good amount of XP for him. But this is the end of the introduction and level up. That is a pretty good level up. Alright. I guess technically we have to have Living claim the throne. And we can do that though. Narrows will play and she'll claim the throne. And we did it without the help of Wallace, who is really in the game to carry you through if you do really poorly in the beginning. Or if you are newer, he could be useful as well. But this is the end of the introduction. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. It helps a lot. And don't forget the sign-up sheet for the Battle of Europa, a Scythe tournament, is in the description. It's going to consist of a three-game round robin. The top players will advance to the semifinals and from there to the finals. And that is for the game of Scythe. Once again, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.